This is the Geek Protagonist, and we got another unlocking for you. This is a Goodwill haul. I just want to remind everybody that these things that you're seeing, it seems like I'm having a whole lot, but it's actually because this is months and months of stuff that I just haven't gotten to. So you'll be seeing a lot of these, but mine will probably, if it catches up in enough time, will actually slow down or be a lot smaller because I don't actually get many things. This is a compiling of, hey, this 1 week I got this, then 2 weeks later I got this, but this is over a course of like almost 2 years, pretty much. I actually dated it back. That's how long I was thinking. I was even thinking of longer that started a YouTube channel before I finally did. I'm keeping certain things out of frame because it still looks crazy, but this is the new setup. I'm gonna actually soon have me in a different position and stuff. Let me take my swig of water real quick. Let's do this. So, another Goodwill haul. Even though this is quite beat up, still has the DVD. We have Rise of the Guardians. I actually really like that movie. I saw it was like a book series. I kind of wish they would have did more. I really enjoy it actually, especially near the holidays. I'm trying to get certain. There's a Goldberg one that I need to get my hands on. I watch every holiday, but I want the physical copy. There's about several holiday movies that I want that at some point I need to get so I could have them in like a little pile just for the holidays. I usually go after cartoons when I see them. So this is 30 cartoons. That's a volume 1. I actually have a couple others, but this has Popeye, at least a few Popeyes. Has some Mighty Mouse, Woody Woodpecker, Felix the Cat, some old stuff, a Superman. I probably have the Superman cartoon because I actually have a few of the old ones. But double-sided disc, hey, doesn't bother me at all. I love sometimes just watching old cartoons. Remembering a time before everybody was really like, no, you can't do that, cancel. The Hungover Games, I don't know why is the unrated edition, and I was happy to find it. For some reason, I found this movie very funny for me. Like, it wasn't funny where I was like, oh my god, it's the greatest funny comedy, but it was like I was catching myself being entertained and just chuckling like, yo, this is goofy. This is a funny little parody movie. I was like, yeah. So I saw it. I was like, oh, unrated edition. I'm cool. So, I actually like the sequel series more, but I didn't mind this. I thought it was pretty cool. I actually like the series Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 1. Told you, sometimes you'll go to a random one and you'll find seasons of shows. Saw this movie. This movie I thought was very interesting. House of Flying Daggers. I actually saw this in a special place, movie theater around me. Used to do a lot of art house and foreign films. You can see them in theaters. Here is a classic with Will Wheaton, the late and awesome River Phoenix, Corey Feldman, Jerry O'Connell back when he was a bigger guy, Kiefer Sutherland. Stand By Me. That movie right there will pull in your heartstrings. It's old school, boys going through an adventure, day in the life, classic 80s. A movie that I really thoroughly enjoyed, thought was awesome. Braveheart is now part of my collection. Whoa. Excuse me. This was a little beat up, but I enjoyed the heck out of this movie. I actually really like Dirty to West. There's a few movies I've seen, Monkey King and stuff, I want to get my hands on. I got them there. I just don't have the money for them right now. Like I said, life is hitting all of us pretty hard. So as you're seeing these are actually, like I said, old. I haven't really been buying anything in the last couple of months. I actually really enjoyed this movie more than I thought I did, or I thought I would. 2-disc special edition extended cut, We're the Millers. I really enjoyed the heck out of this movie. The only complaint I have in this whole film was when the spider thing happened, and when he did it, he went, oh no. But in the commercial, he's like, "Uh-oh, the spider ate bit my bango." Like, I just thought that scene was hilarious, and I waited for the entire time for that scene to happen, and when it does, he says something different. I was like, son of a, I hate when that happens. This is an interesting find, too. So this was $3. This is a Marvel trivia thing. Includes 20 character cards. So you think you know the Marvel Universe, hundreds of trivia questions, bragging rights with every win. Thought this was just really cool box. It had all the stuff in it. It's like $3, and I was like, yo, definitely you can tell just by looking at this. This is at least an older game. Let me look at Iron Man. This is back when he had the eye slits and stuff before all the nanotech. So I thought that was just pretty freaking awesome. Now this didn't come from Goodwill. I think I stopped somewhere with my mom and I saw one lingering around, and it was on there for like 50 cents. Jurassic. This was a little different from their other Jurassic Worlds, because the other ones I've been showing you, I think, is from Lost Kingdom. Please not a Triceratops. Please not a Triceratops. Ooh, let's see. Is that my Allosaurus? I've got, see, those I don't mind getting more than one. Allosaurus. Awesome. Now I got a mate for my other Allosaurus. Best dinosaur. See here. Got a little something in the mail. So we'll see what that is about. Sometimes I order from other things. Like I said, if you guys ever wonder, hey, where did you get this thing or something, just let me know. Oh, this came. So this is a very light thing that goes on the phone to help with the videos. So I have to mess with this. Like, you pop it at the end of the phone. Like, so you clip it, but I gotta see how you do it. And you pop the light on, and it actually puts the light on you. So I'm going to put that over to the side because I have to mess with that later. And this is how you can tell how long these sit here. That's the holiday things from when Amazon does it. That's from 2019. And this is 2020. We're not super far away from trust this again. Yeah, I knew these. So these are amiibos to Shovel Knight, and I got my hands on these as quick as I could because for some stupid reason people upshoot amiibos like crazy. So you kind of have to jump on them in the beginning, or you're gonna have to shop around for the deals. They will go with my other amiibos. That is awesome. And I got one more thing here. Another Christmassy thing. Yeah. Another comic book. It's actually kind of big and heavy. Boom! Power Rangers The Shattered Grid, the entire omnibus with Lord Drakon Deluxe Edition. I caught this on a really nice sale. I think it only ended up being like $17 or something. And I want to get the one that they did after Shattered Grid. It was the thing where they kind of had to rebuild the grid and they kind of put multiple groups together. So yeah, very excited about that. So, you know, not a bad haul at all. Let's do that recap thing. Oopsie. Got ourselves here Allosaurus. We can get back in the little container. Build that later. The 2-disc extended edition of We're the Millers. Very funny. A beat up thing, but Forbidden Kingdom in there. I know some of you are probably like, why don't you have Blu-rays or 4Ks? I actually do. You've seen a few. I haven't been big on the 4K yet. I'm starting to get there. I just got a 4K player, and then I got a Blu-ray player thinking it was a 4K player because it said it was a 4K, but it's actually an upscaler, so I only have one. When things get better, I'm actually going to specifically hunt down a 4K player. I think I actually found one because I want my 4K things for as time progresses. I will be shifting into the 4Ks more as the prices get better. We got Braveheart with Mel Gibson. I also have a thing. I'll get a Blu-ray of something, but if it's an older movie, it doesn't really. I know it sounds weird because I'm a stickler about it. It doesn't really affect me if it's an old movie too much. Sometimes it's clear when it's in Blu-ray, but it's not like, oh my goodness, when it's that old a lot of times. Sometimes it is, though. Stand By Me. House of Flying Daggers. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Season 1. Favorite character in that series was Spike. The Hungover Games, unrated edition. Something that just made me laugh. Classic cartoons. Always love classic cartoons. Rise of the Guardians. I would like to get the Blu-ray of this, but you know what? If I got this right now, it ain't gonna hurt. The Trivia Box to Marvel. The little light clamp. I'm keeping that out because I want to mess with that later. Then we got here the Amiibos, the Shovel Knight 3. I actually need to get Shovel Knight, the game. I actually have a Shovel Knight. And the Deluxe, got some weight to it. Wow, hit you in the head with it. Deluxe edition of Shattered Grid. That's exciting. So this is the Geek Protagonist. Another unlocking down. This toad's almost done. The other toads, like I told you, are smaller and smaller. I still have other things to unlock, but that's going to be a lot easier to deal with because I'll be like, okay, I can do this, but then it's going to be weeks again before I do it because I build up at least, as you see, a few things. So, this is the Geek Protagonist. You stay safe, you stay healthy, you stay real. And I will see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves, please. Hey, thank you for visiting my channel. This is the Geek Protagonist. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Please, it'll really help me out in the channel if you actually share these videos, if you like what I'm doing. Please hit that bell notification. Hit it, click. This way you won't miss any of my videos. Also, there's a thing on there that says personal and all. Hit the all. This way you'll get them every time for the notifications. I'm trying to, grow, trying to do commentary about what's going on. And I want to thank you again. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay real. This is the Geek Protagonist. I'm out, and I'll see ya.